other explanations leave off. Some of these revelations may very well go against things you have been taught and perhaps believed all your life. Prepare yourself for the evidence which will follow.
Chance I have you shaking like the leaves on the trees. Now pretty, I just wanna give you sunshine when it's pouring with the rain. Keep you satisfied. I just wanna feel that lightning when I'm by your side.
Good evening and welcome to the show. I'm Keith Woodhouse. This is The What Show. And my guests in the studio this evening are Holy Faction. They are in the other studio at the moment, just tuning up. They will be along, hopefully, in the next few minutes, and we'll be able to talk to them. I've never met them before, just had a brief hello when I came in, but hopefully they're going to be coming. Oh, it looks like they're going to be coming in now, so we'll have a word with them in a few moments. Starting off the show there were Molly Daggers and Shaking Like a Leaf on a Tree, and that was a bit of old 70s style rock, wasn't it? I do like that old bluesy style rock. Now this next band are new to me. They are Welsh. The reason I say that is because not because of anything that is going to set them apart, but because this is all about the Welsh football team over in the Euros, and of course they are doing very, very well. It's a band called Argument City. It's the Spirit of 58, the name of the song. They come from Tredegar in Wales, and they've just recorded an EP at Studio Toy in Cardiff, and they write songs about what they know, and what they know is football, just like the rest of us. But I don't know what happened in Welsh football in 58. So if anyone can help me with that one, I'd be much appreciated.
The dragons are now in flight.
Argument City, and I do like Menahalik ever since I saw Zulu as a child. What do we want to do there? We're okaying it, right? It's all gone wrong on Facebook. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can get that going live. Right, we should be there. Here we go. It was all doing so well till Holy Faction came into the studio, really. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get you to introduce yourself. So what you need to come over to the mic and introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Malcolm or Monty. I'm the singer-guitarist out of Holy Faction.
Hello, I'm Father Richard. Would you like to buy a Bible?
Hi, I'm Dave or Snowy Bass.
Right, we've got this set up so we can't see you. You're going to have to come around here a bit more because you're going to be on the TV. So, Holy Faction, I only just found out today that you come from Uxbridge.
We do.
Yes.
Right.
For our Sims.
So, what's the music scene like? I've never been to Uxbridge, I don't think. I mean, it's by the airport, isn't it?
It's good. It's
You're going to need to come right in because they will never ever hear you from right over there.
There's quite a lot of covers bands, but there's a few places that do like original stuff.
Yeah.
Huey Dixon, who's a local chap who puts a lot of stuff on at the Crown and Treaty,
Right.
which we played at, which is really good. So yeah, and there's a new
Battle of Britain.
Battle of
Club
Britain.
opening up.
Yeah.
Battle of Britain Club.
Yeah, as
on the old
live
RF
venue.
Uxbridge site.
Oh, right.
And
Yeah.
they kept that. They got rid of the rest.
Got rid of the rest of the site. Well, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll
Well,
give that a play. That's
we
on the
won't be
22nd
having any
and
more
23rd of
wars.
July.
We'll get rid of this site, right? And we'll have a club in there instead. Is it?
A battle.
So there's no RAF Uxbridge anymore.
No.
No? Was that the one on the A4?
No, the one on the A40 is Norfolk.
Oh, that's Norfolk, is it? Right, okay.
So is that still there? Is it partially gone? Is it?
No, that's still
No,
there.
Norfolk.
Is it
RAF
okay?
Uxbridge.
It doesn't really matter, really. We haven't got many aeroplanes, have we?
No, it's all commercial in Norfolk now.
Is it really? Yeah? Oh, do you
Unless
see?
it's Prince Charles.
And the Queen.
The Queen.
Oh, right, yeah. But hang on. Doff your cap.
Yeah.
Doff your cap when you say that, right?
Ronnie Biggs coming there.
Ronnie Biggs come in there. So we get Prince Charles, the Queen, and Ronnie Biggs.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a song, isn't it, really? That could be the name of your next album.
It could be.
Ronnie Biggs,
Well, we
Prince
do, right?
Charles, and the Queen. Right? I mean, fancy getting them in a hand of cards. What have you got? I got the Queen, Prince, and Ronnie Biggs. Right?
Well, that'd
the
be
Joker.
the Joker, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Well, it depends how you look at it, or the ace of spades.
What a
You never
story!
know.
Yeah, what a story. Ronnie Biggs' story is, though, isn't it? I mean, we get these people who are really criminals, aren't they? I mean, at the end of the day, and they've broken the law, but we seem to make big stars out of them because some of them are lovable rogues.
Lovable rogues, that's
Like
the
a
word.
Robin Hood, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin Hood. That's not what the people called him who he nicked off.
Oh, true.
They called him robbing someone else, I tell you.
The bloke got you on the head.
Yeah. But anyway, you're going to be playing live in a little while for us. I'll play a few songs before that. This next band are called Caesarea. Right, at least I hope I've pronounced that right. I would imagine it's something to do with Julius Caesar or something like that. And Bring My Years Back, right? So I reckon that is Caesarea, right? Because in Julius Caesar he says, "Lend me your ears," right? And he's run off with them.
Fantastic.
Lend me your ears, and he didn't take them back. That's awful.
Looking forward to this one.
Right, and they draw their origins from English rock wave, the new English rock wave, which is new to me. There seems to be a new genre coming every other week, doesn't there? So this is the new English rock wave. It comes out on July the 22nd, which is only 3 weeks away now, isn't it? We're over halfway through the year, right? We're in this blistering heat. I'm having to wear a coat in the studio, right? It's June. I've got a coat on. Right? It's an absolute nightmare. Yesterday, I got in my car. This is absolutely true. And I put my heated seats on. Right? I was that cold. I thought, how do I get warm quick?
It was cold.
And I put the heated seats on. And that was it. See, when I say heated seats, right, what I've got is I've got a couple of them little lighters. Them little ones that just about well, and I stick them under the seat. But I am safety conscious because I've got a bit of tin foil over them. Right?
There you go.
So and it heats them up. Anyway, let's have a listen to Caesarea. This is Bring My Years Back.
I see a way out. I can avoid my complete failure. I see a lovely smile. Bring my ears back before I go. And why? I see a way out. I can avoid my complete failure. I see a lovely sight. Bring my ears back before I go. And why? You say you'll never know. I say it goes close to the crown. You say you'll never know. I say it goes close to the crown. It's been a long time. I was about to set fire. I see a lovely smile. Bring my ears back before I go. And why? Bring my ears back before I go. And why? Bring my ears back before I go. And why? You say you'll never know. I say it goes close to the crown. You say you'll never know. I say it goes close to the crown.
I listened to Keith Woodhouse with a bad head. Just managed to knock myself out on the microphone. That was Caesarea and Bring My Years Back. My guests are Holy Faction. They've come down from Uxbridge.
Uxbridge.
And yeah, you're all in Uxbridge, because I can't get over this, you see, because I obviously heard of Uxbridge, but never known what's there, and didn't know there was an RAF base. Didn't know that.
Yeah, big
Right.
coaching town, wasn't it?
Was it?
In the day.
Yeah, I suppose it was quite a way out of London and
The
that.
old
Yeah,
treaty was signed and everything.
And
Yeah.
the RAF base
And the
as
RAF,
well, that was
yeah.
in the Second World War. That is where Churchill and all that went in the bunker.
was it? Yeah,
Like the HQ.
yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of history around there.
Bunker.
Pardon?
They've kept the bunker.
They've kept the bunker. He comes in at the end of the story, doesn't he? Right? He's out there making himself a cup of tea. But so whereabouts do you play? Do you play sort of like clubs, pubs?
More pubs, isn't it?
Clubs
yeah.
and pubs.
Yeah. Probably more pubs around
Yeah.
the sort of London area.
There's a really good London scene again nowadays.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
Picking
Yeah.
right up again.
North London we've been over a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a lot.
There's
Top
Andy Cavendish, who has really helped us out. The
Right.
manager.
promoter. And Vince
Vince
Rolfe.
Rolfe, yeah.
Two very good young promoters out there now.
That's really
So
good.
are you finding there are young promoters coming through? Yeah,
Yeah. It's the venues more that's the problem. They're the ones that are going, but
yeah. You need to come right in there. That's it. If I can just move you a bit, that's it. We're back on here. But yeah. So it's the venues putting it on it, as to promoters hiring the venues and
yeah,
doing it.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a fair. The Gunners is still going. It's a very good venue.
Yeah, I've never been.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Yeah.
That was same as Arsenal, though.
Well,
But that was when they lost a lot, wasn't it? When Arsenal moved their ground. The Gunners
Yeah.
was their local pub.
yeah. That's
The
yeah.
old Highbury,
you know.
it's near there.
Yeah, I know roughly where it is
Yeah.
from years
Yeah, West
gone by.
Ham, mate.
Pardon?
You've been a West Ham lad.
Yeah.
You should know that.
The Mighty Hammers.
You're West Ham, are you?
I'm Chelsea.
Oh, you're Chelsea,
Yeah.
are you? I'll tell you a story
I'm not
about.
talking about Chelsea.
We went over. We was playing Chelsea a few years ago, and we decided to go and have something to eat in a cafe right by the ground. You see, and we went in, and we were sitting there waiting, and there was a table full of fellas, half a dozen fellas there, I suppose, in their 40s, you know, and they looked as though, you know, if someone had said something, you know, they might have reacted. And we were sitting there, and they were sitting around. And as they were leaving, right, they paid up, and as they were leaving, the fella's phone goes off and starts playing Blue Is the Colour. Right? So one of the fellas turns around, because they've got no sort of like colours on or anything. One of the fellas turns around and says to me, he's the one who says to us, don't wear any colours over there. He says, we'll get murdered. And he's got his phone singing Blue Is the Colour. So, yeah. It makes you wonder how they get picked as leaders. Right, well, you should have been on now, according to my list. Right, let me. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll put a song on, and then that'll give you a chance to get through. I've lost this. I've written it all down about this fella here, Owen. Here he is, Owen Glackin. His latest single is "Understand You." It comes out on September the 2nd. I mean, they're having a laugh, aren't they? The summer will be gone. September the 2nd. He's been influenced by the great storytellers of modern music and Doctor Who. So going into the future. That's Marty McFly, that is. September the 2nd. Anyway, he's spread over a variety of soundscopes and has tales from the chaotic streets of London in the economic hardships faced all over Europe. I think we're getting a bit too political there. I'll just play the song.
You talk just like a mystery, unclear to me. A pretty picture I just can't see. You keep me in the dark, you're like a question mark. Twirl around my confused heart. You're an answer I've gotta find. The only thing on my mind. All I wanna do is understand you and your big, big heart. Understand you. try to understand. I'll be your man. I'm just waiting on that chance. I'll be your man. I'm just trying to understand. I'll be your man. I'm just waiting on that chance. All I wanna do is understand you and your big, big heart. All I wanna do is understand you. You're making it hard. All I wanna do. All I wanna do. All I wanna do. All I wanna do. All I wanna do is understand you and your big, big heart. All I wanna do is understand you. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start.
Owen Glackin. And recently he's toured with Joan Armatrading, The Darkness, and Beth Orton. Now, I can understand Joan Armatrading and Beth Orton, but with The Darkness, but, must have been an interesting time. You're listening to Keith Woodhouse. My guests in the studio this evening are Holy Faction, and they should be able to hear me. Can you hear me, Holy Faction?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, right. What's the first song you're going to do for us?
This is called Sometimes.
Sometimes I know what I desire. Sometimes I feel so ill at ease. Sometimes the rain puts out the fire. Will you be waiting there for me? Sometimes I feel so cold and lonely without you here by my side. Sometimes I wish you would have told me before you looked into my eyes. Now the night is over. I take you by the hand, lead you into tomorrow in castles made of sand. the night is over, I'll take you by the hand, lead you into tomorrow, in castles made of sand. Sometimes, 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 sometimes. Sometimes I know what I desire. Sometimes I feel so ill at ease. Sometimes the rain puts out the fire. Will you be waiting there for me?
Hello, this is Chloe Ramona from the Ramonas, and you're listening to Keith Woodhouse. And I'd like to remind him that the restraining order is still in place, so if he comes near us again, he's going to prison.
Let's talk of Catherine the Great. Let's talk of love and the power of the state. She was a crazy, spontaneous girl. Everyone paid homage to her. Catherine the Great. There were few brainier. Just ask the king of Lithuania. She could dictate what went on anywhere. She had great hair and a powerful gait. Catherine the Great. Catherine the Great. She could converse with the best. She knew Voltaire, Diderot and the rest. She might have conquered a third of the world, but inside she was a sensitive girl. Catherine the Great, with her military might, she could defeat anyone that she liked. And she looked so bloody good on a horse, but they couldn't wait for her to invade. Catherine the Great. Ekaterina Alexeyevna. Let's talk of Catherine the Great. Let's talk of love and the power of the state. If I could touch but the hem of her dress, tell her a joke, bake her a cake. Catherine the Great.
The Divine Comedy and Catherine the Great. And I must say, I've never been a big fan of the Divine Comedy, but every now and again there are tracks that I absolutely love, and that is one of them. That came out last week, And the new album comes out on September the 2nd. It is called Foreverland, and that was Catherine the Great. And they've just announced a 19-date tour, including 2 at the London Palladium for October of this year and February next year. So he's having a 2-month holiday. No, 3 months, isn't it? So he's doing October. So he's got November, December and January off. It's like a good life, isn't it, if you can get it. But they've been going since 1989, believe it or not. It just gets very, very confusing, really. That I think of them as sort of like being a band that's been around for about 15 years, but 89, that's what, 27 years. There's someone outside taking photographs now. You see, these special branch people, they take their chance when they can get it, and they take a picture of the back of my head, so as it shows. In fact, I was told the other day by a child that I've got 2 heads because of the fold in the back of my fat on my head. Right, it looks like a smiley face apparently. So I've actually got 2 faces. I think that's what he was saying. What have we got next? Oh, yes, I like this one. The Drifting Classroom. Yes, come on in. The Drifting Classroom. I mean, it's a strange name, that, for a band, isn't it? The Drifting Classroom. Yeah. But this is their debut single. It comes out on July the 8th, which is a week tomorrow. And I don't know why, but when I saw the name, I imagined, you know, like Victorian children sitting at desks, right, in their sort of like black dresses with the white pinafores. I imagined them sort of like sitting in the desk, bolt upright and floating off down the river. Right? It could have been anything, really, couldn't it? But that was what came into my mind, right? And I'm sure that some kind of psychiatrist would have something to say about that. But are you taking a picture of the desk, Dennis?
The back of your head.
Back of my head. Yeah, look at that. Have a look at that smiley face in the back of my head. Right? So you got a face in the back of your head.
So you need to draw it on. So.
Yeah. I'm certainly not going to nod off in front of you lot now, am I? Right. Anyway, this is the Drifting Classroom, and I must say I do enjoy this because it's a little bit of the old doo-wop, because it is called Do-What.
Do-What?
If I leave on a night train, would you long to discover where I'd make my new venture? Would you polish your revolver? As you know, I had to leave my house and home many years. Now it's time to catch a ride. If you care to resign from this life, you will be blind, not knowing where to turn from these thoughts. You will be burned. Yes, it pains me to say you never loved me anyway, 'cause you bruised me with conflict as you yearned for a better fix. No control over temper fits as I tried to make sense of it. As you know, I had to leave my house and home many years. Now it's time to catch a ride. If you care to resign from this life, you will be blind, not knowing where to turn from these thoughts. You will be burned. Yes, it pains me to say you never loved me anyway. As you know, I had to leave my house and home many years. Now it's time to catch a ride. I'm not coming home. I'm not coming home. I'm not coming home. I'm not coming home.
You're listening to the ever-ready Keith Woodhouse on Radio Woking. My guests are Holy Faction, and I'll tell you what, come in closer to the microphone because no one can hear you. I can see down there that no one can hear you. Oh, yeah, comes in and whispers. But, how did you meet Elaine? Because Elaine McGinty, who was the one who said to me, you must get Holy Faction on, they're great, and she linked me up with some of your songs, and I thought, yes, definitely, must get you to come in and play live in the studio. And how did you actually meet Elaine?
That was through
Andy, wasn't it?
Through Andy, yeah.
Gigs
Saw us at a gig at T Chances.
Yep.
And she came up
That's up in
afterwards and
Tottenham, isn't
said,
it? Yeah.
And we played with them a few times since.
We all get on very well together, don't we?
Excellent.
Lovely people, yes.
Yeah, they are very lovely people.
Yes. Apart from Joe, because he don't like David Bowie. No, he knows I'm only joking.
That's no good.
Yes. But he does support West
Not
Ham.
all of us do, Joe.
Oh, God.
So,
how easy you can go off someone.
yeah. Right.
Sarah and Blue.
I think I'm going to have to play another song, and you're going to need to get back in the studio. I've just seen the time. Right? Don't go. I'll wait for you, Q. I mean, that was it, wasn't it? You're going to go to...
We're off.
It was like a mass exodus. Right? If there had been a turnstile there, that would just be spinning now. A revolving door. Right? The Cut. Right? I've got to be careful there, haven't I? Especially as the track's called Bad Man. It comes out on July the 1st, which is tomorrow. They're a London rock trio inspired by the likes of L7, Hole, Deftones, Incubus, Placebo and Nirvana. And they are fronted by songstress and multi-instrumentalist Princess Maha. They're rock, paper, scissors. No, I can say multi-instrumentalist straight away, but I can't say scissors. Right? There's got to be something in there, isn't there? Is a quick follow-up to 2004's EP. Right, so it's taken them 2 years to make an EP. But I must say, I've been listening to it a few times this week, and it was well worth waiting for.
Batman's gone bad.
The Cut and Bad Man. Absolutely tremendous. You're listening to Keith Woodhouse. My guests are Holy Faction, and they should be ready to play their next song. Are you there, Holy Faction?
Yep, we're here.
What's the next song you're going to do for us?
This one's called Anticipation, Keith.
take it out on me. I'm in love with the feeling, oh, take it out on me. Maybe hooked on the healing, oh, take it out on me. So in love with this feeling, oh, take it out on me. Maybe hooked on the healing, oh, take it out on me. I'm in love with the feeling, oh, take it out on me. Maybe hooked on the healing, oh, take it out on me. So in love with this feeling, oh, take it out on me. Maybe hooked on the healing, oh, take it out on me. I'm in love with the feeling, oh, take it out on me.
Well, that was White Lies. And Take It Out on Me, and that comes out on August the 12th. I must say, it sounded very 80s, didn't it?
It did.
So there's a lot of retro sounds around at the moment.
Yes, yeah.
And some good, some not so good, shall we say. But I don't know about retro, but it's very difficult to sort of like go anywhere now, isn't it, with rock music? You know, hip-hop's been around for so long now, that's sort of nothing new, is it? So it is very difficult. Like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, that band that sort of like play their last gig and just blast off into the sun. that could be the next way that we can go. But and then we had that doo-wop thing as well, didn't we, earlier on? See, I'm just killing time, you see, because we've got 35 seconds till the news. I didn't time that very well, did I, when I put the thing on? But
say we're playing at the Chinner Bike Fest.
no,
No, okay. Saturday.
This Saturday.
you're playing at the Chinner Bike
Chinner
Fest.
Bike,
Whereabouts is that?
It's near Princess Risborough.
Yeah.
Prince's Risborough,
High Wycombe way.
Oxfordshire.
High Wycombe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just by
Right.
High Wycombe.
It's,
So you've come out of all these places I've never heard of. I'm just going to shut down the film on Facebook while the news is on, and then after that we will be back.
I used to think that I was top of the tree, and everyone was all looking at me. Oh yeah, idiot me. King of the hill, yeah, I was the one, the principal and the prodigal son. Oh yeah, idiot me.
Absolutely brilliant. That's Headline Maniac and Idiot Me. And I actually got that through today. They sent me that through from a little thing that I put out on Facebook. And I've had quite a few coming recently from bands that I don't know. And I've picked out a couple today that are absolutely tremendous that have come through this morning. And they're from Essex Way, I think, down the Thames Estuary,
Okay.
as you were. And the three band members, and they are also part of Eddie and the Hot Rods. All three of them playing Eddie and the Hot Rods, who, of course, did the seminal "Do Anything You Want to Do." What a song that was! And
Going, aren't they?
Yeah.
yeah, they are still going. In fact, they are playing at the Undercover Festival down in Brighton Racecourse on the 9th and 10th of September. And there's plenty of other bands. Dreadzone are playing, and Spear of Destiny,
Phoenix Croy.
Selectus, Phoenix Cree.
Croy.
Croy? Yeah.
That's across.
So yeah, plenty of bands on, and we will be talking about that and having some acts who will be playing later on in the year. So because it's relocated from Bisley down to Brighton Racecourse, which is nice. Apart from it being at the top of a hill, it's all right going home. But if you're camping up there, it's a lovely spot. You know, you can get up there and camp away to your heart's content.
I think I saw Skunk and Nancy there.
Did you see Skunk and Nancy?
Yeah, a long time. We couldn't get in. They wouldn't let us play to get in for the day, so we sat on the hill, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Great sound. Great sound.
Well, this is going to be indoors, right? Because it's September, so yeah. And when you get my head freezing cold inside, I must admit that when we did a gig last year, I was on stage in my coat. They didn't put the heating on. I'm getting up there to introduce the bands and. They thought I was out there doing karaoke, Barbara Ann, you know. Teeth chattering away, just like yours.
Yeah,
they were. Just like yours. But another one of the bands that sent me something in this week are the Barretts. Once again, it's someone who I didn't know, put it on, listened to it a few times, for absolutely tremendous. They are 5 18 to 19-year-olds. At least they were when they wrote this. They could have had a birthday since then. You know, they could be 19 and 20-year-olds, but they've worked hard and doing a strong range of songs. They've put out their own single in September, and they played it, or they are putting it out in September, and they played at the Roadmender in Northampton. You ever been to the Roadmender? No. It's a venue I've heard a lot about, because one of those venues like Fibbers and Joiners and the Boiler Room, one of those sort of like venues gets about 250 people, I suppose.
Watford Punk Collective did a big 2-dayer there.
Did they?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's where it was.
Seems strange that the Watford Punk Collective will go to Northampton, though, doesn't it? Yeah.
Does, yeah.
Well, you think it would be the Northampton Punk Collective, but yeah, they play all over the place. They've supported the Sherlocks, Bahikas, Spitfires, Glenarvan. Spitfires, of course, they come from Watford.
Yeah, I've played
Yeah, all roads lead to Watford. Yeah, they're very good, Spitfires. Yeah, seen them a couple of times. I think the first time I saw them, they was only about 17.
Yeah,
very confident.
Yeah, it's really young.
Very confident, very confident. So if you like the jam, nip along and see the Spitfires. Well, let me play the song, and then you can all make your own up. This is the Barretts and Same Old Kids.
up to wind it every night and day. We're just the same old kids on the same old concrete. Watch us waste away. We're just the same old kids on the same old concrete. Watch us drink our pain. The policeman on the corner, he never really trusted me. I was sitting in the gutter, picking up my teeth, and he says, if you can't stand up now, I'm scared I won't remember you. In the toilet, in the morning, or in 15 years in B&Q. Spend your weekends in B&Q. The clockwork marches on, the monster's gone, but who wakes up to wind it every night and day? We're just the same old kids on the same old concrete. Watch us waste away. We're just the same old kids on the same old concrete. Watch us drink our pain. Take my hand while I can still stand, and we'll skip and trip across the cobbles. Take my hand while I can still stand, and we'll skip and trip across the cobbles. Skip and trip across the cobbles. We're just the same old kids on the same old concrete. Watch us waste away. Same old kids on the same old concrete. Watch us drink our pain. On and on it goes. On and on it goes. On and on it goes. On and on it goes on.
The Barretts and Same Old Kids, and we were debating there about who we thought it reminded us of. I said Arctic Monkeys, and you said
Orange juice.
you went orange juice. Oh well, you've just changed now. You said Kooks.
Lloyd Cole.
Lloyd Cole. Don't know where that one came from,
Well,
but
it's a random one.
yeah, it is a bit random, that one with the Lloyd Cole, but certainly very, very good, very good,
Yeah,
well
yeah,
produced.
right.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah, tremendous stuff there. So keep it up. And if I get anything else from the Barretts or Headline Maniac, I will. I'll certainly play it. I'll play some Holy Faction, but I haven't got any.
Well,
But-
we're in the studio at the moment.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
might
Yes.
take a while, but yeah, we're trying to get.
The next
Get it
track,
done.
the next track we're doing is on the EP. That
It's on the EP
Yes.
that you're going to put out, is
Yeah.
it?
Should
Right.
be about
Okay.
another month to 6 weeks. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I've done it again, haven't I? I've put in a band that I shouldn't have. Tyrannosaurus Nebulus.
Cracking name.
I managed to get through that one without spitting on the desk. And, well, it's easy, the name of the single. It's called TLK.
Time traveling dinosaur, dark magic brought him through.
Tyrannosaurus Nebulous and TLK. You're listening to Keith Woodhouse. This is The What Show. And we are also streaming live on Facebook, so you can see what happens behind the scenes, as it were. And if you are not a friend of mine and so you can't see it from my page, there is actually a Facebook Live page. And you go there, and it's got a picture of the world with little dots all around where people are broadcasting from. So if you go on that, work out where Woking is in the world, and then click on that, and then you will get the live feed come up from there. Public service broadcasting at its best. Holy Faction, are you there?
Yep.
Oh, that worried me there. You deliberately delayed that to worry me, didn't you?
We did.
Yes. But I just don't know what to say now, because that put me right off my stroke. Right, what's the next song you're going to do for us?
This is called Temperature Rise.
temperature rise.
Hello, Captain Sensible here from The Damned. You're listening to the Keith Woodhouse show, not half pot pickers. Oh, God.
Left me instead.
Just to prove I haven't lost my sense of humour, I thought I'd put that one in. That's T-shirt weather from Circa Waves. Yeah, I listened to Keith Woodhouse, and actually, I mean, I'm literally having to wear a jacket. Right? I'm not as tough as you, look.
Well, I'm a drummer, right?
But yeah, he's a drummer.
Oh, yeah,
you see, you know, yeah,
It's cold in that studio.
yeah.
Keeps you on your toes.
The drummer. You see, you've got a fleecy jacket on. You've got a jacket and a hat on.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You see,
Lightweight.
we're not as tough as the drummer.
Yeah. Full
But,
of heat and all, isn't it?
I've got a bit of a cold. I woke up in the night, you know, and you know, I sort of like gone in the bathroom and I blew my nose, and it all starts bleeding, right? And it always happens when you've not turned the light on.
Yeah.
There's blood everywhere. This is true. This is. You can just feel it going everywhere, and I sort of thought, oh well, I'll leave it till the morning, you know, come out online there like that, you know, as you do. And it's sort of like a bit of tissue stuck up my nose, right? Can't breathe out my other nostril because it's all blocked up. I'm having to breathe through my throat, trying not to wake my wife up, and wake up in the morning. It's like a scene from Psycho. Blood everywhere.
Butcher's slab.
Yeah, all over the place.
Looking for a horse's head.
Well, I prefer toast for breakfast, but there we go.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you have in Uxbridge, really. I mean, what part of the horse's head can you eat?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I know.
No, there's not much of a horse's head, you know. I suppose ears, I suppose.
So yeah, well, my dog used to like pig's ears, so
Your dog used to like pig's
like
ears.
pig's ears,
Yeah.
Oh, they stink.
Can't make a silk purse out of them, you
I
know.
don't think I fancy it.
No.
A bit chewy.
There's people having their tea out there, you know.
Exactly.
I think we better stop, right? Put the egg and chips back. I've got off with the idea. Be ages till I get my dinner.
Oh, and me.
Yeah. Starving. It's about now that the hunger kicks in, you know.
Yeah.
Right, and then you'd be surprised how fast you do your fourth song. Right, because you think, I'm going home for me dinner. Like, away you go. Hopefully it wasn't going to be a slow one. Like one of those smoochy ones that you have at the end of the evening.
Yeah.
You don't do any of them.
Well, we had one, but it's still a work in progress.
Oh, I would have thought that you would have said, ladies and gentlemen, please take your partners for the anniversary waltz.
Yeah.
Like,
Something like that.
yeah. And then they get together and their eyes meet across. And then you go out and then they check their dance card. Right? They say, excuse me, may I have the next dance? I mean, how does that work? Do they have a card? You go in, you buy so many dances. Right? You get, it's like playing golf, isn't it? Right? It's I'm one under par. You got a girl sitting there. Right? You're on the eagle, you know, I'm an albatross. Right? And I go. Albatross. Yeah. What do it taste like? Well, it tastes like albatross. But I've never understood that. You know, when they have dance cards, are they limited to the amount of dances they can have?
Couldn't tell you.
No.
I've seen it in Blackpool with the old people having a good old dance
Have you?
in the afternoon.
What, with a card?
I haven't seen the card, no, but it's funny, every afternoon they're all there having a cup of tea and all having a good old
When you say old, right? We've got
older than us. So.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
you know, because you got to think that Punk's 40 years old this year.
Yeah.
And we were there.
So the people that were there
Yeah, we were there.
are 60 plus.
Oh, ain't that
Oh, look,
Kids.
he's yeah.
We were kids then. Yeah, but it was, yeah.
We was
You
young
you
punks.
were sprogs.
We was young
Fantastic,
punks.
yeah.
Yeah, young
Very,
punks.
very impressionable. We were.
Young Turks.
Yeah,
You see?
Dance halls, eh? Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember those.
they had a dance hall.
yeah. Members of the Ruts crew. And,
Get down the Pally on a Saturday night.
yeah, Hammersmith Palais.
People
Oh,
used to
Tottenham Palais for me it
Tottenham
was.
for you, was it?
Yeah,
That's
Tottenham Palais.
That's next to Tea Chances, isn't it? It's just.
Yeah, I imagine it is. Yeah. It was the Tottenham Royal.
I think it's.
I used to get to on a Sunday evening. I don't know why we went on a Sunday. All the girls were there on a Saturday. I suppose you didn't have the embarrassment of being turned down for a dance. Right, you say, "Can I have a dance, darling?" Oh. Where's your card? You got a ticket?
Punching that.
I won you in a raffle. Look, at number 65 on the green. You have a dance with me. Shall I play a song? This is going down a road that we don't want to travel, really.
It could do.
A road less travelled. Right. J.D. McPherson, I haven't played this for a long time. I like this one. This is very retro as well. Great drumming on this. Let the good times roll.
I miss you so. Every time I fall away, I miss you so. Every time I fall away, let the sky open up, little darling. Follow me when I go. Let the sky open up and let the good times roll. Why can't you see?
McPherson and Let the Good Times Roll. You listen to Keith Woodhouse. My guests are Holy Faction. They've broken up into a splinter group now and got into the corner.
Super group.
Yeah, a super group, yes, no less. The Four Tops and the Supremes. That's my favourite super group.
Yes.
The Magnificent Seven did a great version of River Deep Mountain High. Tremendous it was, absolutely tremendous. And in fact, I got my Tamla Motown t-shirt on.
Very nice.
Yeah, and it's sort of like shows how cold it is in here. Look at that.
With the key and card.
You could have hung your hat on them.
Both your O's are standing.
Right? Yeah. Got any O's?
Yeah.
What are we going to do now? I've run out of songs.
Well, we'll do another one.
Oh, do you want to do another one?
We can do another
Oh
one.
yeah, that's an idea, right? I hope the station manager's still not watching. He must tune out now. I bring bits of paper. There's nothing on them. Just make out. I'll prepare something. Swans. They've got a new single out called "The Glowing Man," and I'll play that, and then you can go and line your. But hang on, don't rush out the door. let me press the button first.
Joseph is standing behind my back.
Great track there from Swans. The Glowing Man. You're listening to Keith Woodhouse. This is Radio Woking, and tonight is a very special night for Radio Woking. We have a new presenter starting with us. Well, she's not a new presenter. She's been doing a bit here and there, but she has her own show now, which is... I don't know what she's called it, actually. I think it might be the Fiery Bird. But she is Elaine McGinty. She will be in after 8 o'clock. I would imagine she'll be coming into the studio just to get prepared in a little while. So I will see if I can get her in and have a few words with her before she goes on in her own right, which is something we're looking forward to. And she is friends. Oh, she is here. I can see her outside now. So I will get her in a minute, and we'll have a quick word with Elaine, see what she's got lined up between the hours of 8 and 10 o'clock. My guests are Holy Faction, who I can hear, so hopefully they can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah? What's the final song you're going to do for us this evening?
The final one is called Temptation.
Hey, this is Alice Cooper. You're listening to Keith Woodhouse.
Are you happy yet? How do you measure if you're over it or not? I got that coffee grip. You're waterboarding me through seasons of breathing in that pollen and raw daydreaming. Daydreaming. I get no sleep. These on repeat. I get no sleep. No sleep. I get no sleep. Selfishness sewn in the fabric of the teletext youth club. It's here no more than ever. A broken traffic light that stopped me from stalling now. I'm spilling my guts, daydreaming. I get no sleep. These on repeat. I get no sleep. No sleep. I get no sleep. We're not gonna sleep no more. 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 Ready or not, daydream has got to stop. I get no sleep. I get no sleep. I get no sleep. These on repeat. I get no sleep. No sleep. I get no sleep.
Fabulous Twin Atlantic. No sleep. You're listening to Keith Woodhouse on Radio Woking. My guests are Holy Faction. The drummer's gone. He's packing up.
He's packing up.
He's thinking about his dinner.
Lightweight.
Yes. You see, he had to bring all his drums and everything. So
Won't have us pack up though.
no. So you're in here. You see, you're the real troopers of the band,
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
So we got a few songs because you went to hear Courtney Barnett, aren't you?
Yep.
But I've got West of the Sun in. Oh, I can't get them both in. Let me put Courtney Barnett on for you then. This is I don't know what's happened to her first album. Well, I heard. I don't know if it was her first album. Last year was Sometimes I Sit and Sometimes I Sit and Stare, something like that. But had some great songs on it, and I haven't heard anything since. Anyway, this is from that album, which I don't know the name of. It's
I've got it and I don't know.
Pedestrian at Best.
I
Hello, this is Charlie Harper from the UK Subs, and you are listening to Keith Woodhouse on radio.
Red sandstone it fell. Right smack on top of Sedona Arabelle. When John Ford said, won't you hop on into the stagecoach, baby, gonna take you for a spin, oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Well, hey, little Hollywood, you're gone, but you're not forgot. You got the cash, but your credit's no good. You flipped the script, you shot the plot, and I remember when your neon used to burn so bright and pink. Saturday night, kind of pink.
Finish it up with a bit of Houndmouth. I'd like to say thank you very much to Holy Faction for coming in and entertaining us all.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Yeah, thank you. Great.
They are playing on Saturday at Chinna Fest. But if you go to their Facebook page, which is Holy Faction,
Yes.
just put in Holy Faction, you'll find them straight away. All the details are on there if you'd like to see them live. They're starting it all at 12 o'clock. My guest next week is Claudia Arnold. She'll be playing live in the studio. Don't forget, we have a very, very special show next as Elaine McGinty makes her debut as the Fiery Bird. Thank you very much for listening in. Thank you very much for watching on Facebook. Have a safe week, and I'll see you next week.